Hey everyone, Teacher Tang here, and today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Kami app and apply it into our Canvas platform. So the first thing that you need to do is to get a Kami account. So we're going to go over to our Kami website here, and it's not Kami.com, it's not Kami.org, but it's KamiApp.com. That's KamiApp.com. Now you could go ahead and add that into your Google Chrome extension from the web store, or you could just go directly to the KamiApp.com website. Now when you do that, you're going to have to go ahead and create an account if you haven't done so already, or you could just go ahead and sign in directly. Now with the extension, you don't need to sign in. It's just going to go ahead and bring you directly over here. Now this is the place where we could go ahead and upload our PDF file or a Word document, but if it's not a PDF file, Kami will ask you to go ahead and convert it so that it can work with it. So I'm going to go ahead and upload an assignment from my computer. You can do it from Google Drive or from your classroom, Google Classroom, but I'm going to go ahead and create it from my computer or upload it from my computer, and I'm going to go ahead and choose this PDF file, and it's going to come up right away. Again, if you choose the Word document, it's going to need to convert it. All right, so here's my PDF file. I have it on Kami. Now I need to go ahead and upload this into my Google Drive. Now you can edit this as well. So there's all these tools over here that you can edit with. You can use a text box. You could go ahead and use a markup tool, write an equation, put in some shapes. But these are your typical editing tools here that you find on other applications as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and save this and upload it into my Google Drive. So I upload it into my Google Drive, give it a moment, and once it uploads into your Google Drive, then we could go ahead and go back into Canvas and create the assignment. All right, so now that it's almost done, we're just going to go ahead and go into our practice course or our Canvas course, and I'm going to click onto my Canvas course because it's done uploading, and we're going to create the assignment now. So I'm going to go ahead and click on assignments, and this is starting from scratch here, so you can see that I have no modules or anything. I'm going to add an assignment here. And when I add an assignment, we are going to put in our typical title. So I'm just going to go ahead and type in Pythagorean theorem, homework. And we're just going to put in some instructions, complete the worksheet, and don't forget to submit. So that's the big one. So the thing that a lot of students forget to do is they forget to submit. So make sure you emphasize that every time they need to turn in an assignment. Make sure they submit it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to set in some values here. I'm going to keep my homework assignment as 2 points. You can change that if you like. It is going to go into my assignment group, and I am going to be using the points value. Some people will go ahead and use complete or incomplete, but I like making it in terms of a points. Now, the submission type is going to be important here. You want to make sure that you use an external tool. So I'm going to go ahead and click on external tool, and we're going to go ahead and find that external tool, which happens to be Kami. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, look for Kami, and I'm going to go ahead and include Kami as that resource. Now this brings me to my Google Drive, and you notice that in your Google Drive you have a new folder, if you don't have one already, called Kami Uploads. So this is where I put in the assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Kami Uploads, and there's my homework assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that homework assignment. It's going to go ahead and select that file, and then we're just going to click on select, and here's that link to it. So now it's linking to that PDF file that we have on Kami. Now you could go ahead and assign it to everyone or to a particular student, and you can set in your due dates as needed. So I'm just going to go ahead and save and publish this, and now we could see our Kami being loaded over here. Oh, there's one more thing that I forgot to mention. But if I go back and edit this assignment, you could go ahead and have that assignment upload directly onto Canvas, or you could go ahead and load this in a new tab. So if you click on this, this will load into a new tab. I like to do it directly in Canvas personally. All right, so I'm just going to save this. And then we're going to go ahead and go to our student view and see what the student sees. All right, so this is our Cami, our little worksheet here, and you could go ahead and edit it from here. But I'm not going to edit it because if I change this, then it's going to change the student's assignment as well. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to our home page here, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the student view and see what the kid sees. All right, so here's my student view. Again, there's no modules here, so it's pretty blank here, but I do have an assignment. I'm going to click on my assignment, and we have our Pythagorean theorem homework assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. It has the instructions, complete the worksheet, and don't forget to submit. So now it's going to load up that Cami worksheet, and here's my worksheet, and that student can scroll up and down, and you can go ahead and mark up the assignment. So we could go ahead and say yes or no we can do it with the drawing tool. Okay, so you can use their mouse, and sometimes the handwriting is not the greatest because they're working with a mouse. If they have a stylus, that'd be great, but not all of them do. So they could also use a text box. Now, I don't know if these answers are correct. I'm just writing things out. So I'm going to type in yes here, and now I'm just going to go ahead and say that this is my assignment. So you could go ahead, and we could draw a few other things here if you want. You could change the colors. You could draw the assignment here. So I'm going to go ahead and change the color to red, and you can do whatever you want here. Okay, so basically this is my students' work, and they can submit it. So don't forget to submit as a student. We click on submit down here, and it's going to go ahead and put it into Canvas. And not only that, it's also going to submit into your Google Drive. So you can find it in Google Drive as well. All right, I'm going to leave the student view. And we should be able to see, if I go back home on the home page, we could see that our students submitted this assignment. Now, if you click on this, it's going to go to our speed grader, and it's going to go directly to that student's assignment. So I'm going to click on speed grader. Here's that student assignment. If you have multiple students, you can click on this drop down arrow, and then it's going to show all of your students. And anybody with a little orange circle here, that's going to be the ones that have created or completed the assignment. Okay, so you could go ahead and edit this as well and go ahead and submit it back to them. But I'm taking a look at their grade or their work. I'm just going to give them a 2. They did a good job, supposedly, and we're just going to submit it, and they have a grade. So now I'm going to go to my grade book, which is right over here in Canvas. So this is my grade book in Canvas. And then I should be able to see that the student got a 2 out of 2, which is 100%. All right, so that's pretty much how you go ahead and use Canvas, both in student view and how you upload it as a teacher. I hope this helped out. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. All right, good luck, enjoy, and have fun.